All right, let's talk about some news, ladies and gentlemen. So, it looks like we have some more confirmed dates of what we're looking at for the RTX 3000 series GPUs. More about like what the top of the line was GPU that's going to be launching in September, up to 24 gigs of VRAM. Who needs that? Not many people, but we're going to find out. Okay, so what we're looking at here is based on rumors that there is going to be a GPU that will replace the 2080 Ti, which will come with a huge 24 gigs of VRAM. Should be expected from an awesome high-end card like a 2080 Ti replacement. Replacements are looking at September right now, the first and second half of September. They're also going to be launching 2 cards to replace the 2080 Super. I'm not sure how the naming scheme is going to go. I don't know if they're going to use the Super lineup or if they're going to use like, I don't know, like if they're going to do like a RTX 3070 that's going to be like 2080 Super level or something like that. But it looks like it's going to be, yep, RTX 3080. I just said that. 10 gigs of VRAM, which is pretty nice. I know that.
Yeah, I mean, that's already.
That's a big,
11's like the most, right?
11
or 13?
Yes, I think that's what, yeah, the 2080 Ti is 11, I think. So 10 gigs of VRAM. So the second GPU will come with 20. So there's 2 of them that's going to have, one that's going to have 11, 10, one's gonna have 20, so I guess you can decide which one you want more. I mean, I guess that's cool. They're also gonna be replacing the 2070 Super with 2 new GPUs, which is gonna be second half of September, one with 8 gigs of VRAM and the other with 16.
Wow.
Then finally, they're going to have a more affordable GPU to replace the 2060 Super. I don't know if that means that it's going to be cheaper than the current 2060 Super and come with 8 gigs of VRAM. But I mean, hey, that's what we like. We'll love to see what the price is.
It says more affordable and 8 gigs of VRAM.
So these are still rumors, but it does look like September is going to be the time, and it'll be very interesting to see how AMD responds. I don't know what AMD's release date is of their new GPUs, but the one thing you have to keep in mind is AMD's new GPUs are coming out with the consoles. So all the hype around the consoles is because of those new GPUs. So I would think they would come out on PC before the consoles actually release.
You know, now I'm thinking about it too. Let's not forget, just like their CPUs, everything's been getting better and better with AMD. Imagine you had, so what was before we had like the 580, 570, we had the 270s and like the 380s and stuff. Those were kind of like, you know, like they were decent, but power hungry, hot, not that great compared to NVIDIA. And then when you have like the 580s, those are like an awesome card, especially now. And so I don't know, I feel like, and then the 5600, 5700, 5500, those are like almost, I mean, we're almost to NVIDIA level.
Yes.
Like we're almost there. So I feel like this one's going to be the one.
Oh, he's feeling confident. I'm
going
out on a limb here. All right, Chad, he's going out. It's going to be the one. So
I don't think they're going to have something to beat the
top tier?
like the 30. No, they're not going to have anything that's going to beat the 3080 unless they really go. But that's not AMD's thing. They're not trying to like, you know, reach the enthusiast level like, hey, I have a $1,500 graphics card with 24 gigs of RAM.
Yeah.
AMD's gonna come in and say, you know what, our fans want gaming. They want gaming on a budget, so we're gonna give them that. You know what I mean? That's what I think they're gonna do.
That's what I love. I mean, that gives us the diversification of being able to recommend like the top of the line NVIDIA cards. We'll see if there's any improvements to NVENC when that comes out, and we'll just see the pricing. Hopefully, the pricing is competitive. That's the main thing. We don't want NVIDIA to release these really high-end cards, have them blow away the competition, and then be really expensive because that doesn't help anybody. We want them to release high-end cards that are going to be good, and then have AMD come in and compete and allow the market to basically give us good pricing, because at the end of the day, who cares about fanboy whatever side? I mean, you really just want to have like good pricing on your cards and get what you want for your gaming PC. So at the end of the day, I'm just ready to see some new stuff get released. We need some new build content. We've done a lot of builds with NVIDIA cards. Would love to see all these new ones coming out, and with new AMD CPUs, and we still haven't even gone through all the Intel stuff we wanted to test. I know we wanted to do like a 10 Gen i7 build at some point, but eventually we'll get there. We still got all these builds we want to knock out. So yeah, we're excited. We'll see what they look like when they come out.